Do judges usually listen to art counsel? Yeah, I think they do. I think even more so sometimes than GALs. The problem being with art counsel is they're giving the voice of the child. And I think in some cases, especially a case where you have two parents that are each telling you very different things, what they're saying a child's saying. So like we've had a case where the kids were actually older. I think they were like 17. And both parents were saying that the kids each wanted to live with them individually and have nothing to do with the other parent. So art counsel came in. It was the perfect situation because they just went in, they listened to both kids, and then they reported specifically what the kids were saying to the judge. So it eliminated that he said, she said stuff that goes on. And in Massachusetts, art counsel is an attorney representing a child. It's a free service. It's somebody who's volunteering their time who will actually take on the representation of the child. It's not a best interest standard, which is what a GAL investigation does. You know, when they look at everything and they give recommendations to the judge, they're doing it based on what they believe, based on their investigation, what's in the child's best interest. Arts counsel, their job is supposed to basically be almost like a game of telephone. I hear it from the child, I report it to the court. So that best interest isn't necessarily there. Then it falls into the judge, then has to make that best interest standard. Let's say the 7-year-old is saying that they want to live with parent A. And when art counsel says, well, why do you want to live with parent A? And they say, well, at parent A's house, I get to eat all the candy and I get to stay up and they don't make me do chores. And when I'm at parent B's house, I can get in trouble. That's going to get reported to the court. And just because the 7-year-old wants to live with parent A, that doesn't mean that they're going to. To answer this question, the judges listen to art counsel. They don't necessarily do what art counsel is saying. And in Massachusetts, kids don't get to decide. It's not until 14 really that they start having any weight involved to what they're looking for. And even at 14, I've seen so many people say, oh, at 14, the child gets to decide. No, they don't. They don't. Even at 16, they don't. A child should never have enough power to decide what's going on in their parents' lives. That is a parent's role, not a child's role.